Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this playlist we will be discussing the important MCQ questions which are important for your APSC civil engineering examinations. Okay, so in this particular part 1 we will be solving the PWD junior engineer 3F papers. Okay, and in that we will be solving the survey questions in part 1. Okay, so this video will also be helpful for BTech ASTU students, diploma students, and for other APSC examinations like public health engineering, water resource engineering, lecturer in civil polytechnic, and irrigation civil engineering. So let us start with the first question. See what is given in the first question. If the whole circle bearing of a line is, what is given? The whole circle bearing, or WCB, is given as 326 degree 18 minutes. Okay, its reduced bearing is, we know bearings are designated in two systems. One is the whole circle bearing, or WCB, and another one is the quadrantal bearing, or QB. In whole circle bearing we know what the angles are from 0 to 360 degree, and in quadrantal bearing the angles are from 0 to 90 degree. Okay, this value of WCB means what? Say this is our north. Okay, this will be south, east, and west. Okay, so in WCB we know that the angles are measured from north in the clockwise direction. So 326 will be where? 90 in the first quadrant, 180, 270, and 360 will be in this quadrant. So the value will lie in this quadrant somewhere. Let us denote this line by AB. So this angle will be the WCB value, that is 326 degree 18 minutes. It's reduced bearing. Reduced bearing means RB we are required to find. Reduced bearing will be what? 360 degree minus 326 degree 18 minutes. So the answer will come out to be 33 degree and 42 minutes. Now we have to designate the quadrants because it is quadrantal bearing. We know in quadrantal bearing, so this is the value of reduced bearing which we have got. So it is, see, north west. So we will write north, the angle and west. So this will be the correct answer. So option number D will be the correct answer. North 33 degree 42 minutes west. Okay, I hope you have understood. Okay, the next question is, when the length of a chain along a slope is theta is L, then the slope correction. Okay, so these are under the topic of tape corrections. We know how many corrections are there. Let us discuss the corrections first. We can solve it. First correction is temperature correction. Temperature correction is given by Ct is equals to alpha Tm minus T naught into L. Okay, alpha is the coefficient of thermal expansion, Tm is the measured temperature, T naught is the standard temperature, and L is the length of the chain or tape. Next is the pull correction. Pull correction is given by Cp Pm minus P naught into L divided by Ae, where Pm is the measured pull, P naught is the standard pull, L is the length, A is the area of cross section of the chain or tape, and E is the modulus of elasticity. So third one is your slope correction. Slope correction is given by Ch, which is L into 1 minus cos of theta, or h square upon 2L, and we know this correction is always negative. Okay, so what will be our answer? Length is given to us and theta is also given, L into 1 minus cos theta. So option number C will be the correct option. And one more correction is also there, that is the sag correction. sag correction is given by CS equals to W square L upon 24 N square PM square. W is the total weight of the chain or tape, L is the length of the chain or tape, N is the number of span, and PM is the measured pull. This correction is always negative. So these two corrections are, that is sag correction and slope correction, are always negative. Okay, and this temperature may be positive, may be negative, also pull may be positive, may be negative, depending upon the measured temperature and measured pull. Let's see the next question. What is given? See, the backstaff reading on a benchmark RL 300 meter is 1.545. If the foresight reading on a point is 1.275, the reduced level of the point is. Okay, so let us draw the diagram first. Let this be our ground level, let this be the benchmark. Okay, let this be our benchmark. What is the RL of the benchmark given? RL given is 300 meter. We have kept a staff here, and let the instrument be placed somewhere here. Don't mind the drawing. Okay, this will be my backside reading, because we take backside reading on the benchmarks. The value comes out to be 1.545 meter. And if foresight reading on a point, say next we have taken foresight reading on, say, this point A. What is the reading that we are getting? This will be my foresight. It is given as 1.275. See, the staff reading is less, means the point will be at a higher elevation. Okay, the point will be at a higher elevation. So what will be the difference in level or rise? What will be the rise? It will be 1.545 minus 1.275. So it comes out to be positive 0.270 meter. Now we know the RL of benchmark is given as what? 300 meter. Since the point A is at a higher elevation than the benchmark, what will be the RL of A? It will be RL of benchmark plus this rise. So 300 plus 0.270. So the answer comes out to be 300.270 meter. 300.270 meter. Option D is the correct option. Okay. Now, the longest line passing through the center of the area is known as. We know the longest line is always the baseline. Baseline is the longest line of the survey. And this is always also the most important line. Okay, so it should always fall on fairly level ground. So the answer will be baseline. So this is representing the baseline. Here A, B, C and D. A, B, C, D are your main stations. Main stations are denoted by the symbol triangle. And if we do some subsidiary stations here, say S1, S2, S1, S2, not related to the question. This may also be asked in your next examination. So S1, S2 are known as subsidiary stations. They are denoted by main stations will always cover your entire area, and subsidiary stations are drawn from the main station to the baseline. Okay, and if we want some tie stations also, we can draw some tie stations. T1 and T2 are representing here what? T2 are representing tie stations. This is our baseline, the longest line, and these lines are known as check lines, which are used for taking interior details. Say here a pond is there or a house may be there, we can take some interior details with respect to this check lines. Okay, these are known as check lines, and this longest line is known as the baseline. Okay, I hope you have understood. Next, see the next question. In leveling operation, if D is the horizontal distance between 2 points in kilometer, the combined correction for refraction and Earth's curvature is given as. We know what? There are two corrections, right? One is the curvature correction. Curvature correction CC is given as what? Minus 0.0785 d square, where d is the distance between the 2 points. Okay, this is always negative, and one correction is refraction correction. Refraction correction is denoted by CR. The refraction correction we know is 1/7 of the curvature correction, so it will be what? And it is always positive, 0.0112 d square. Okay, and combined correction finally is what? It is the summation of curvature correction plus refraction correction. So negative 0.0785 d square plus 0.0112 d square, so it comes out to be 0.0673 d square. CC is our combined correction, and it is always negative. So what will be the answer? 0.06735 d square. Option C will be the correct option. So the next question is, to survey a small plot of land 50 meter by 100 meter by plane table, the method adopted is. There are four methods for plane table. Okay, the first one is radiation. Radiation method is used to locate multiple points from a single station. Okay, and this method is used when we have to survey a small area. Okay, next method is intersection. Intersection method is used when we have to locate some inaccessible points. Inaccessible points মানে কি, য'ত আমি physically গৈ আমি point to length distance measure কৰিব নোৱাৰো, তেনেকুৱা points বোৰক আমি কি মেথডৰে ইউজ কৰিম? Intersection মেথডৰে. Third is your traversing. Traversing is same as that of your compass traverse যেনেকৈ কৰোঁ আমি, বা theodolite traversing যেনেকৈ কৰোঁ. The same method is used for plane table traversing also. And finally, what is there? The resection method. Resection method is used when new points are to be established in order to locate যেটা আমি missing details in order to locate missing details, যেটা আমি কিছুমান missing details আকো এবাৰ ৰিডিং লৈ যোৱাৰ পিছত যেটা আমি আকো ফিল্ডত আহি যেটা missing details to বিচাৰিব লাগিব, then we will go for resection method. So for this question the correct option will be radiation method. Next one কি দিয়েছে, if the degree of a road curve is defined by assuming the standard length of an arc 20 meter দিছে, চোৱা arc length কিমান দিছে? 20 meter. That means length is given as 20 meter. If standard case to আমি জানো কি, if যদি length 30 meter হয় তেতিয়া radius কিমান দিয়ে? 1719 upon d. This is when the radius this is when the length of the curve is, or the unit chord is taken as 30 meter, but our case কিমান দিছে? 20 meter. So আমি উলাই চাও কি হ'ব. So this is our curve. AB be our unit chord. So AB distance কিমান দিয়া আছে আমাক 20 meter. This is the OA will be our radius. এটু কি হ'ব আমাৰ radius নহব না. This will be my, let this point be C. This is the degree of the curve, d by 2 here and d by 2 here. So in triangle so ki hobo, in triangle AOC sine of d by 2 ki hoy jabo, perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that is AC by OA. AC kiman hobo, this is the midpoint. पूरा टू AB किमान है 20 मीटर, सो AC किमान है जो 10 मीटर डिवाइडेड बाय OA की है मोर रेडियस. सिंस d by 2 is very small, that is sin d by 2 की हो जाबो मोर d by 2. सो मैं की लिखिबो पारो, 1 second, what can I write? I can write that d by 2 is equals to what? 10 upon r. d by 2 to radians or say, let me convert. So r equals to 10 upon d by 2. We know what? 1 radian is equals to pi by 180 degree. Etu monot rakhiba relationship to. So yat ki mane jobo pi by 180. So calculation to koriswa, r equals to ahibo tomar 1145.9 D. Okay, so kiman dia ase muk degree 1 degree dia ase, yat moi kiman put korim 1, so mo radius kiman hoy jabo 1145.9 ba yat kiman dia ase 1146. So option B will be your correct option. I hope tumaloge bujhisa. So the next question swa ki hoy, when the area to be surveyed is large, having undulating ground and higher accuracy is not required, the best method suitable for surveying will be. Area ki koise large aru undulating mane saman area nohoy aru ki koise higher accuracy na lage. So ki koi ase muk so large area boli koise. Next ki koise undulating mane saman nohoy area to undulating, and next is higher accuracy not required. So eta ke sam higher accuracy not required. Theodolite to no hobo, because theodolite swa ki hoy, it gives you high accuracy. Plane table ami large area use koribo noaru, small area garne use koru. Next ki ase swa chain survey undulating area karone ba saman area the use koribo pare. Undulating saman area nohole ami chain survey use koribo noaru. So we are left with option number A, compass survey. Compass survey can be used using a compass. Ki type of compass thake? Prismatic compass and surveyor's compass. So a gutegita condition kune satisfy kori ase our compass survey. So the answer will be compass survey. So see the next question. If the bearing of a line is kiman dia ase 4 bearing dia ase north 28 degree 30 minutes west, then the back bearing of the line will be, back bearing same quadrantal bearing ote khudi ase, this reading is in quadrantal bearing. So back bearing jeta quadrantal bearing ote khude ami ki korim, north to just south kori dia 28 degree 30 minute and west to ki kori diba east. So this will be your correct option since it is given in quadrantal bearing. ठीक है. So kunto option hobo swa south 28 degree 30 east. So option C will be my correct option. Next question, the magnetic bearing of a line is 37 degree kiman diya ase magnetic bearing 37 degree 30 minutes, and the magnetic declination is mane theta diya ase kiman 5 degree 45 और declination kuntu direction of west of. Yat next ki hudise the true bearing of is. So ami janu if this is my true north, magnetic north kun phale hobo because declination west of phale ase, this will be magnetic north. আৰু মোৰ লাইন AB কি বুলি কৈছে ম্যাগনেটিক বিয়াৰিং দিয়া আছে so this is magnetic bearing this whole angle is magnetic bearing aru this angle is what this angle is theta so true bearing ki hoy jabo diagram or mote soa true bearing kuntu hoy true north or pora line leke kiman hobo ei angle to ulabole ki korim magnetic bearing or pora declination to minus kori dim magnetic bearing kiman dia ase 37 degree 30 minutes minus 5 degree 45 kiman pai jam 31 degree 45 minutes now eta bostu soa option ot dia ase amak duta 31 degree 45 east 31 degree 45 west but magnetic bearing yar eku mention asile bearing jodi etu moi WCB dhoru this answer should be in east so etu kontu quadrant or ahi ase mor east quadrant or ahi ase so I think the option should be 31 degree 45 east okay and if you have any doubt do comment below in this question jodi kiba doubt ase tolot comment koribo para okay let's see the next question if B is the width of formation D is the height of the embankment side slope S is to 1 for a highway with no traverse slope the area of cross section is acha so ami draw kori etu dia ase amak ki hoise width of formation kiman this is the width of formation B aru ki hoise D is the height of embankment a height to kiman dia ase small d aru ki hoise side slope mane s is to 1 dia ase s is to 1 mane ki s horizontal karone 1 vertical but amar ki ase so d ase jodi ifale moi d re into koru toloto moi d re into korim tar mane d er karone ki hoy jabo sd tar mane ei distance to kiman hoy jabo mor sd aru similarly ifalo distance to kiman hoy jabo sd aru ekhini to b e hoy so etu eta trapezoid hoy gol ne this will be what a trapezoid only so area of trapezoid ki hoy half into sum of parallel sides into perpendicular distance okay so swa ki hoy jo half sum of parallel sides mane ki this side plus this side is the parallel side tar mane b plus st plus sd into perpendicular distance ki hobo this will be the perpendicular distance tar mane d so half of 2b plus 2sd into d 2 common loi cancel out kori dibo paru so ki hoy jabo b plus sd whole into d just bhangi dia ebar b into d plus s of d square this will be the area of cross section option ki dia ase so bd plus sd whole square so option B will be the correct option so thanks a lot for watching we have completed part 1 and in the next videos we will be solving other subjects also regarding the 3F papers okay so keep watching our video do subscribe to our channel like and share with your friends hit the bell notification button for further updates so thanks a lot for watching